At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I put my baby in a basket at the Nile side, and then I slowly placed it in and set my little one adrift. I was forlorn. Oh, how my heart was torn, and so we floated right down the Nile. A lonely little baby, a crying Jewish child. But then his voice was heard by the princess of the land. Her heartstrings were pulled and she stretched out her hand. She picked him up, she pulled him close. She held that little one, not knowing that she chose me, the baby's mother, to nurse him as my own. She asked me to raise my child and return him when he's grown. And so my child, my precious son, ended up in the palace as a royal one. I was so joyous that he'd live, and to his people he'd soon give. He would survive, we'd all survive. Hey, hey. As my son grew up, I saw him become a man. Head out into the field to his brothers give a hand, and he came out to realize the royal palace, it's all lies, he was a Jew. There was something he'd have to do, but just right then he had to flee. And while on the run started a family, and then God appeared to him and said the time has come to free my dear enslaved children who've been crying out to me. After a push he did accept, left his family behind and traveled back to Egypt. Went over to Pharaoh and said the time is here to say goodbye. If you don't let my people go, the 10 plagues will arrive. Pharaoh refused, he just said no. There's no way in this whole wide world I'd let your people go. You are all here to stay, don't think that you will get away. You won't survive, you won't survive. But we all know Moshe, he won. After the splitting of the sea, those Egyptians were done as. And I now think way back when I first wished him goodbye, setting him into the Nile. Frankly, I had thought he'd die, but it is clear God's guiding hand will now eventually lead all of us to the promised land. As long as we hold on tight, there is no need for fright. We will survive, we will survive. We all will survive.